Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss the third type of amplitude modulation known as the SSB SC modulation. Now, in SSB SC modulation, we will use a baseband signal M of t whose Fourier spectrum I have shown here. Now, first of all, what is SSB? SSB is nothing but single sideband suppressed carrier, and here I have directly given the expression for S of t. Now here you can see that I have a plus sign and a minus sign, where here plus stands for the upper sideband, plus stands for the lower sideband and minus stands for the upper sideband. And m bar of t is the Hilbert transform of the function m of t, and c of t is the carrier function, which is AC cos 2 pi fct. Now the main difference here is I am using a baseband signal m of t. Now baseband signal means in which the frequencies are properly defined, like -fm to fm. Now let me show you what will happen after I take the Fourier transform of this whole S of t. This is how my Fourier transform will look. Now, before everything, the first task we should do is to find the Hilbert transform of the signal m of t. For that, we saw earlier Hilbert transform is nothing but m of t convolved with 1 by pi t. Now in order to make this calculation simple, I will convert from time domain to frequency domain. So when I do that, it will become m of f into minus j signum of f. That is nothing but the Fourier transform of 1 by pi t. Now, my initial spectrum was this. This was my m of f, and now my m of f is multiplied with minus j signum of f. So when I do that, the positive frequency signum will be 1 into 1 multiplied with minus j. So they will get inverted with the amplitude of minus j. Same way on the negative side, signum of f means minus 1 into minus j, which is plus j. So my negative side spectrum will remain like this. Now here the trick is I have directly given you the spectrums. Simple thing to remember instead of simplifying the whole thing is, whenever I have a minus sign, as I mentioned earlier, that shows us the upper sideband. Now for that, this is how your spectrum will look. From the center frequency Fc to Fc plus Fm. Same way on the negative side, from minus Fc to minus Fc minus Fm for upper sideband. Now, in case I have a plus sign, here my spectrum frequencies will look like this, from Fc minus Fm to Fc and minus Fc to minus Fc plus Fm. Simple thing to remember is, whenever it is a upper sideband, you take the higher order frequencies, and whenever it is the lower sideband, you take the frequencies which are less than the center frequency. I hope this much is clear. This is one of the most important modulations. Now, here again